Welcome back. Today is day 14 of Vlogtober, and today I'm going to tell you what you need to do to be a better artist. It's actually very simple. You just need to draw several hours a day for several years in a row. This stack of sketchbooks right here, this represents 6 years of my life, from 1997 until 2003. This was the last one I drew in. Actually, it's a fun cover. Look at all those stickers. Anyway, the last page in here is dated May 9th, 2003. At that point, I had already been painting for a while, but I think at that particular time, I just got so into painting, I stopped drawing. Anyway, these books used to be attached to me. Everywhere I went, I took a sketchbook with me. If I went out to dinner, I would draw in the sketchbook while I waited for food. If I was at a family function, I'd be off somewhere drawing in my sketchbook. I was obsessed. Literally all I did. Remember the video where I said Shepherd Fairy sent me free stickers? These are 2 of those stickers. Look, it's George Orwell. This mini sketchbook was started on January 3rd, 2000, and I finished it in August of 2000. I was also drawing in a big sketchbook at the time, but for some reason I thought it'd be fun to do a little mini sketchbook. Anyway, we're not going to flip through all these, but I just wanted to say, if you're just now getting into art, you definitely need to carry a sketchbook with you and draw on it constantly. I highly recommend these hardbound books. For one, they're more durable. 2, before I discovered these, I was using the sketch pads with the spiral binding, and anytime I would do a drawing I didn't like, I could just rip it out and throw it away. But for some reason, I don't have it in me to rip a page out of a hardbound book, so it forced me to just accept whatever I drew, and it also taught me that at the end of the day, it's just a piece of paper. If I do something that sucks, it's not a big deal. Just flip the page, start a new drawing, there you go. I don't know what's happening here. Anyway, I wish I had more to say, but that's really all there is to it. You just have to do it all the time. Every day, every day, every day. I would suggest making a goal for yourself to draw for at least 1 hour every day with no distractions. So turn your phone off, lock your door, just commit to 1 hour every day and try that for a month and see how much better you get. Everybody knows the more you do something, the better you get at it. So if you're struggling with your art and you wish you were better and you want to know how all these people got so good at what they do, it's because of stuff like this. This stack of books was 6 years of my life. Anyway, when you do commit to doing something like this, even if it's just 1 hour a day, you'd be amazed to discover how much time you've been wasting on stupid stuff when you could be honing your craft and just being productive. I'm sure some of you are familiar with the 10,000 hour rule. It got really popular from Malcolm Gladwell's book Outliers, which is where I first learned about it. And it was really interesting because when I was reading it, I thought, these sketchbooks were my 10,000 hours, and I was fortunate enough to work at a mail order company where I was basically on the phone at a desk all day, which meant I could draw while I was working, as long as it didn't distract from the phone call. You could basically do whatever you wanted. So sometimes I would play chess with the guy sitting next to me, sometimes I would read a book between phone calls, but a lot of that time was dedicated to drawing in these sketchbooks. So that was my 10,000 hours. I don't know how long it would have taken me to fill these books up if I didn't have that job, but I'm very thankful I did. And other than perfecting your skills, one thing that's really fun about keeping a sketchbook is that it serves as a journal without even writing what your day was about. At least for me, being a visual person, I'll flip through here and I'll see a date and a drawing, and a lot of times I'll remember where I was when I drew it or what was going on in my life at that time. Oh look, a self-portrait. So to me it's really cool just to have a record of that. So I highly encourage you to start doing this if you're not already. That's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the next video, and I'll see you all tomorrow. This was one of my favorite ones, sketchbook number 7. For years I had been drawing black ink on white paper, and now I could draw with white on brown paper, which I thought was kind of fun. Of course that meant that drawings took twice as long because I was using 2 colors. But what else are you gonna do? Drawing's so much fun, who cares?